That's the extent of the damage that was done to the Seirite as a result of the battle. They won. There's Shin as in below the knee, G as in G, what a swell guy, Hira as in the Hero Mountains, and Ko as in KO, 'cause I'll knock you out. Nice to meet ya.
Jushido explained to me about how Uryu fought against Captain Kurotsuchi of Squad 12. If something happened to him, it had to be then.
I guess that we're neighbors. I hope that we can be friends, Ichigo.
Huh? Oh, you're that transfer student. Nice to meet... What? Sorry, Tish! Gotta use the bathroom!
Don't take it too personally. That's just Ichigo.
Oh, I don't mind. He's exactly how I imagined.
Say... What the... Shinji? Is that... the Zanpakuto? Who are you?
Hush, quiet down. Don't make so much noise, Ichigo Kurosaki. Somebody with your spiritual pressure shouldn't be so easily rattled. It'll echo around the world. They'll feel your presence. It's here.
Shinji, just... who are you?
See, I told you. It's because you didn't check your spiritual pressure.
Who are you? Tell me!
You're a pain, you know that? All right, listen. You really want to know who I am? Fine. Here. Go. So? Right, I'm joined. What?
And what?
He just sensed the hollow? That's...
No way.
Why do you...
Damn.
Look, mister, how about you play with me instead? Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't properly introduced Shin.
Kurosaki.
His father. Go
You know my name?
from the beginning.
I see, but where is he?
I don't know. Anyway, you may have no interest in me.
You've come...
Sir, a report from signs of a...
So... I've been here a few times in a mask. I have to say, the world of the living really isn't that interesting. It's such a bore. The reishi's so thin that you can hardly even breathe.
Stop complaining. I told you before I could handle this alone. You were the one who insisted on me.
Well,
Just one. There's no need.
Ichigo!
Sorry it took me so long, Orihime.
I'm sorry, Ichigo. If only I had some way to be stronger.
It's not your fault, Orihime. Don't worry. I'll take care of them. These guys are dead meat! Tensa This is my Bankai.
Bankai. Hey, Ukiura. Is this the one?
Yes. It seems that all your tantrums have managed to catch his attention and have lured him out. Orange hair, black Bankai. There can be no doubt. He is our target now.
Que suerte! You saved us some trouble. Now we won't have to hunt you down.
Was it you? You're the one who did that to Chad's arm? I'll start with your arm.
I can't look!
Here! Let's slash!
What? Me?
person! Was it you? You're the one who did that to Chad's arm? All right then. I'll start with your arm.
Idiot. That's why I told you to develop your pesquisa. You shouldn't have charged in without testing his ability first. Interesting. He sliced through Yami's hierro and severed his arm. They said he achieved Bankai only a short time ago, yet his spiritual pressure is surprisingly hard. Still, be that as it may, I find it hard to believe that he's any real threat to Lord Aizen.
Why, you little flea!
You can still stand. You're as tough as you look.
Looks like you're having trouble. Shall I take over now?
Shut up!
Really, Yami? You're really going to use your Zanpakuto against him?
Shut up, I said!
Zanpakuto? Broken hollow masks, holes in their chests, and Zanpakuto. There's spiritual pressure.
Here I come!
Could they be? No! Please go away! Go away! I don't need your...
Ichigo!
Now it's your turn!
What are you aiming? No, I can't. So if I try to resist you...
Wait.
Orihime,
Ichigo, yes? Don't feel bad. I'm fine.
I know about it. I know. You haven't been a proper Soul Reaper since the Arankar fiasco. What are you afraid of? Are you that afraid of defeat? Is not being able to protect your friends that terrifying? Or is it something else? Is it that hollow inside you? If you're really that afraid to lose, then get stronger. If you want to protect the people... that love you, then simply do whatever you have to do in order to protect them. If the hollow inside is so terrible, then you just have to make sure that you get strong enough to crush it. Even if no one in the world believes you, stick out your chest and scream in defiance! The Ichigo I know is the kind of man who'll do that.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
That's it. You can do this.
I really wish that you just shut up.
Orihime!
Rukia!
Hey, how have you been?
I didn't know you were here. How long can you...
We'll just...
Orihime. Hey! Kill everyone?
Aron car number 16. D-Roy.
Squad 13.
Ah, don't bother. There's no point in wasting my time learning the names of the people that I kill.
I see. Well then, you can at least remember the name of my sword. It's over. A true pity.
I'm sorry. Too bad, Soul Reaper. The sky is my domain. You're in my world now. A sword that freezes the ground isn't worth much in aerial combat. Die.
I'm very sorry. So Deno Shirayuki doesn't actually freeze the ground. Its domain is everything that lies within the circle that it forms around its target.
Too slow. I will. Too slow. Strike! Prepare!
Let's see.
I will show you my newfound strength.
Strike! Then at least remember the name of my sword. Somenoman! Tsukishiro!
A true pity.
Rukia, are you okay?
Of course. After all, I'm standing right here, aren't I?
Hey, that Zanpakuto.
That's Sodeno Shirayuki, Lady Rukia's ice and snow type Zanpakuto. It is the most beautiful Zanpakuto in the Soul Society. Its blade, its guard, its hilt, a completely white Zanpakuto. Hop!
Way to ruin the mood.
Lady Rukia has the skills necessary to be a seat officer, Hop. But the work that the seat officers are responsible for is much more dangerous than the kind of thing regular guards have to handle. So a certain person who did not want Lady Rukia to be exposed to danger pulled some strings and had Lady Rukia...
A certain...
Yes, Lord Byakuya Kochiki.
Hey,
Yumichika.
you.
All right, you're a big boy.
Huh? No.
Thanks.
Huh?
If you're upset, you don't have because...
Well, ain't you said a...
Dear Hoti, weren't you listening? I can't bet you'll...
Maybe.
Then-
No. What do you think? We Arankars are even more deadly than normal once our Zanpakuto have been released. You're nowhere near strong enough to absorb that much spiritual pressure, are you?
This is Yumichika Ayasagawa of Squad 11. The enemy's destructive power has increased more than we anticipated. I want an area freeze in a 300-ken radius of Ikaku. There's a chance a number of Konpaku could get caught in it. You can take the structures out with combat pay as usual, but the Konpaku protection is the top priority. We have to assume that all of the Arankars are more deadly than we thought, Freeze the area around Toshiro, Rangiku, Renji, Rukia, and Ichigo Kurosaki, too. We can't take any chances. And prepare a squad funeral for Ikkaku Madarame.
Just give up. Sometimes, knowing when to quit is a virtue for a warrior. I admit that you fought well. Don't make me have to blow you to pieces now.
I had no idea that our skills were so unequal. All right, fine. The others probably have their hands totally full right now. Hopefully they won't even notice. Watch closely, and don't you dare tell anybody about it.
I'll carve this lesson into your flesh! I really didn't want to be forced to use this. Bankai! Yuman Hosukimaru!
Did you say Bankai? Impressive.
Don't lie to me. I know that my spiritual pressure isn't high enough to impress you just yet. So you'll just have to be impressed when you die!
That's strange. It seems his Zanpakuto's spiritual pressure is actually increasing right now.
So you noticed. You see, Hosugimaru is a rather slow starter. That means it's usually fast asleep when I perform Bankai. When it starts to awaken, the dragon engraved on it slowly turns red. Only when the dragon is fully red is Ryumon Hosugimaru at its maximum destructive capabilities. Here I come.
Yes.
I wasn't sure you would. Hosugimaru's spiritual pressure has risen. Hosugimaru!
Rats.
Ikkaku Madarame. It's a good thing that you told me what your name is.
I knew you'd still be alive, Ikkaku.
Of course I'm alive, but I was very...
Thanks. You say...
Thought you...
What do you think? We Arankars are even more deadly than normal once our Zanpakuto have been released. You're nowhere near strong enough to absorb that much spiritual pressure, are you?
This is Yumachika Ayasagawa of Squad 11. The enemy's destructive power has increased more than we anticipated. I want an area freeze in a 300-ken radius of Ikkaku. There's a chance a number of Konpaku could get caught in it. You can take the structures out with combat pay as usual, but the Konpaku protection is the top priority. We have to assume that all of the Arankars are more deadly than we thought. Freeze the area around Toshiro, Rangiku, Renji, Rukia, and Ichigo Kurosaki, too. We can't take any chances. And prepare a squad funeral for Ikkaku Madarame.
Just give up. Sometimes, knowing when to quit is a virtue for a warrior. I admit that you fought well. Don't make me have to blow you to pieces now.
I had no idea that our skills were so unequal. All right, fine. The others probably have their hands totally full right now. Hopefully they won't even notice. Watch closely, and don't you dare tell anybody about it. Then, I have to use it. Oh, drat. I really didn't want to be forced to use this. Bankai! Human Hosukimaru!
Did you say Bankai? Impressive.
Don't lie to me. I know that my spiritual pressure isn't high enough to impress you just yet. So you'll just have to be impressed when you die!
That's strange. It seems his Zanpakuto's spiritual pressure is actually increasing right now.
So you noticed. You see, Hosugimaru is a rather slow starter. That means it's usually fast asleep when I perform Bankai. When it starts to awaken, the dragon engraved on it slowly turns red. Only when the dragon is fully red is Ryumon Hosugimaru at its maximum destructive capabilities. Here I come.
Yes.
Spiritual pressure will rise further, and that will be your end!
Down to the marrow of your bone.
What is that? I'm going crazy!
Seriously?
Seems you're out of luck!
Seriously?
Go hard! I'll go all in! Going to let loose with this!
So brave! Incredible!
This is my trump card! Let's kiss! Hosugimaru! Rats.
Ikaku Madarami. It's a good thing that you don't.
No way! You mean they actually have a Zanpakuto release?
So you really are a captain, despite the fact that you are hopelessly outclassed and are facing certain defeat and destruction. You continue to stand your ground. Truly impressive.
Come on. Come on. I can't keep this up much longer, Rakiku.
Come on, hurry.
There's more. What are you trying to achieve? What are you trying to achieve?
Cross-shaped flowers, Yorimaru's launch.
Lieutenant Rangaku Matsumoto of Squad 10. Gentei Kaijo has been authorized.
Thanks. Captain! Renji! Gentei Kaijo has been approved!
Finally. It's about time! Gentei Kaijo!
What?
Gentei Kaijo!
Must wear a Gente Rein, a spirit restriction seal in the form of a company badge, on our bodies when we come here. It restricts our spiritual pressures. It limits them up to 80%. In other words, when...
Quintuple. It's over, Shalom Kufang.
Damn! Not good. That power. Arankar number 15. Eelfort grants. Before we were granted Gente Kaijo and could tap into our power further, he blocked. If he'd fought all out from the beginning, could it really be possible that all Arankars are as strong as this one? We're in trouble, Ichigo.
This spiritual pressure. Is he an Arankar too? But how can that be? He's so different from the other one. His spiritual pressure is incredible.
So which is it? Which one of you is the stronger one? Not you, just as I thought. Rukia! Damn! Hey, who do you think I am? I didn't come here to butcher some feeble lambs. I hope you realize that How dare you! Bun! Kai! That's more like it. You call that a bunkai? It only imparts average speed to you. You disappoint me, Soul Reaper. Is that all you've got? Well...
Let's go. So naive. Step out of it already. So naive. Now we'll see. Watch closely. Get to
What was that? That move. It wasn't included in Ulquiorra's report. Soul Reaper.
You still feeling disappointed, Arankar?
All right, Soul Reaper! Finally! At last, you're worth killing now!
Damn it! Not yet! It's almost over!
Get to go!
shallow. Not even the full force of the Getsuga Tensho could take him out. Black Getsuga Tensho is his move. Using it emboldens the hollow inside me. I can do it 2, maybe 3 times and still maintain control. What now?
Well, I wouldn't just stand there, Soul Reaper. Now it's my turn.
Ichigo, just listen to me. Look, you've got it all wrong.
What do you mean?
It's up to us. End of story. I'm sorry if this is hard to hear, but what you want doesn't matter right now. It's up to us to decide whether or not you can join us, and we'll only reach a conclusion after we've seen what you can do. That's how it is. Okay, now that you know the score, go ahead and holify. I'll take a look at what you've got.
No.
Do I have to do this again? How many times do I have to tell you? You have no choice. Alright, fine. If you're too much of a wimp to holify, then I guess that I'll have no choice but to drag it out of you myself. By force!
Come on, think! How does she manage to stay in control when she holifies? How is she able to make that mask obey her? I can see everything! She's doing it right in front of me! If I look and think, I should be able to figure it out! That's what I came here for! I won't perform Bankai! I won't holify! I'm never gonna open up my soul to him again! Never! What am I doing?
What's your problem? Watch it, you idiot, or I'll kick your butt!
I'll kick your butt! You said you'd hammer the ability to contain my hollow into me! So why am I running like a hamster on some phone? You're all crazy!
That's right! We're putting ourselves out there.
This isn't...
Just...
When did you learn Bankai?
When did I? Why, the exact same time you did, Ichigo!
Let's go. Don't look back.
Now don't stop. Let's just have some fun with this!
Shut up!
This is starting to get fun.
Too weak. Liking my moves? Let's go. There's more.
That's what I'm talking about. That kind of tickle.
Let's go. Get to it!
Yes, I'm the pitiful one.
When did you learn Bankai?
When did I? Why, the exact same time you did, Ichigo!
Let's go. Get to it!
Yes! Why are you so angry anyway? Let's just have some fun with this!
Shut up!
Let's go.
This is starting to get fun.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go. Like my moves?
Just great.
The Arrancar. Powerful hollows awaken.
That's a rather unusual looking dish. It doesn't seem to be an omelet roll or sweet bean jam.
This thing is called a quiche.
Huh, that's a cute name for it.
When you put it that way, yeah. Oh, say Rukia, do you want to try making one? It'll be my first time too, so I'm not sure how it'll turn out.
Oh, really? You can make it by hand? You know, I'd love to give it a shot.
Hooray!
Okay, Orihime. I think I've put it all together.
Thanks! Could you try seasoning it with a little bit of salt and pepper?
Right. Salt and pepper. There we are.
It's good, but it's missing something. I know. Let's add some blue cheese, watermelon, and peanut butter too.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, now all that we have to do is just add eggs and cream to complete the filling. After that, we just pour all of it into the pie crust and bake it.
Cream? Filling? Pie?
I'll tell you as I go along.
Yes, please.
It's done!
It smells delightful. I'm sure that it'll taste great.
Right? Oh, yeah. Is that it?
Anyway, it's time for our tour of the world of the living! So let's get on out there and have some fun, Captain!